Hey everybody, and welcome to the next map that I'm going to play, which is Kashyyyk Cataclysm. This is the third map in the Battles of the Storm map pack, and also the final map that I actually did play and review way back when. I actually did already start up this recording, but it crashed during one of the sections, so I hope that doesn't happen again. So here we go. So the droids are attacking. I repeat, the droids are surprise attacking. Soldier, defend the beachhead until the droids start to overwhelm you. Further commands will be given once we lose the beachhead. So that's not very hopeful, as they already expect us to indeed lose this beachhead. So where the previous mission was, of course, in space, this one is, again, a land battle and a lot more polished and a lot prettier than the Genos one. Oh, we got one of their leaders or landers is given off a sensor prohibiting field, so the current number of enemies displayed is our estimate of their reinforcements. It is one of the largest Kashyyyk maps out there in terms of its the wideness of the beachhead, but it is very, very cool. We also have a lot of unique vehicles, even way back when in the village. A huge number of units, including also Jedi, Wookiees, and the approach itself can take a little bit of a long time. You can see multiple snail tanks, spider walkers, and a lot of infantry heading this way. But also part of that is if you spawn, let's say, in a village and head over here, you actually have quite a walk ahead of you, so that's why that is. So for the first minute or so, there won't be a whole lot of action happening yourself, but there will be some cool, you know, the blasters going everywhere, so it will still be spectacular to look at. What's also really cool with this map is that they have some really nice animation going on with moving frigates and crashing ships and everything. But unfortunately, again, the crashing of the ship actually made the map crash. So I hope that won't happen again. I didn't have that previously, I think, so I'm not entirely sure why that is. But here, the droids are now actually coming to shore. The turrets are actually pretty good in dealing with those snail tanks. We are now losing this. Come on. Ugh, there we go. There should be an engineer. I think actually for this next thing you do need an engineer. So unfortunately the AI is not able to deal with some of this terrain. Fall back to the Wookie village, soldier. There we will regroup and plan an attack on the enemy. Heading on over to there. And even they have the capital ship here. Attention all troopers. We picked up multiple signals of CIS frigates making an attack run. We cannot allow these frigates to make an aerial attack on the village. And there you can actually see them come in. Two of them. Again, fully animated, really, really cool. Really sinister in a way.
Our reinforcements are being depleted.
Oh. Got some attacks. Oh, and there one goes down. This is where it crashed previously, so I hope it doesn't. All Jedi, try to use the Force to soften the impact. Brace yourself. Alright, it didn't crash this time. Thank God. The remaining frigate is retreating. I was a little bit closer to the beach when it crashed previously. I don't know if that's what caused it. Not entirely sure what the what they want. Is there an entrance here at the bottom?
A command post has been lost, but not the battle. The Republic can't spare any more reinforcements. A command post is now under hostile control.
They now control the entire beach. Troopers are retreating everywhere. Everyone's pretty much going up. Let's just follow the troopers then in that case. Well, we got snail tanks in the village. Oh, again, it's so cool to have these custom vehicles in here.
Can't spare any more reinforcements.
I kind of want to trigger the next thing, but I have to do this and experience this. Look at that. We still got brave clones out there in the turrets. And this gives you a real good sense of the scale. We have an incoming CIS MMT. Destroy it. Got it. Oh, wow. Time to push these droids. Soldier, take flight and destroy as many CIS landers as you can. Oh my god, this thing is way overpowered. Holy crap. Okay, there's one more there. I'll actually go into a Jedi Starfighter. See what I can do there. Attention, troopers. Enemy says core ship is landing.
Our reinforcements are being depleted.
Invasion. Hold out for 2 minutes, it says. Alright. We'll deal with this. There we go. Beautiful. Sensor systems are back online. The droids have completely invaded space above us. Calling in Republic reinforcements would take too long. I'm notifying our escape frigates on the planet. Stand by. So now we're actually going to evacuate. Look at that! Another ship of ours coming in. It's so cool. I almost would actually say that the pacing, the core ship is releasing some kind of unknown enemy. These enemies are superior to our clones. The inferior turret lasers have been exhausted. Our core ship is full of these new enemy, or that core ship is full of their new enemies. They can take over this whole planet. That's not good. I would actually even say that the pacing of the map can actually slow down a little bit. It's a little much to take in, and I really don't have a good sense of the actual battle. We have an idea, and it's crazy enough to work. All clones aboard the mothership evacuate. I repeat, all personnel evacuate. So this is what I'm talking about. So the map, I think, is excellent. The battle is excellently set up. But give a bit more time. Again, sorry I've called it evacuation frigates. They'll be here soon. I'm evacuating to a gunship where we will dock with evacuation frigates before. It's like, give 1 or 2 minutes, 1 or 2 extra minutes between each sort of like thing that's happening to still get an experience of, you know, the actual battle itself. The scale of this battle is huge, yet I've only really experienced it during the first 2 minutes or something of the beach in invasion, and nothing much else besides that. So maybe even like adding some objectives like, hey, destroy these turrets or destroy 3 snail tanks or whatever could help with that. And maybe also have it then on foot, or like get in a turret and destroy something there. Only got 7 seconds left. I have a shotgun, don't I? Yeah, that's not very useful. Alright, this does not add up. An invasion of Kashyyyk. Why now? Wait, a low frequency call is coming from the Wookie tech room. It's talking to these unknown droids. Get to that tech room now. Again, the story itself is excellent, and you know, cool twists and everything.
Second wave of troops is being depleted.
Because it's very much like the pacing is exhausting in the beginning. Now it's fine, right? Because now it's very centered on this village part. But it's like, oh, frigates are coming in. Get back to the village. Oh, frigates, they must not land. Jedi, go to the beach. It's like, oh my goodness. All I'm doing is reading and looking if I'm not missing any like animation or some sort.
Our second wave of troops is being depleted.
This is all also very nice looking. The Wookie tech room contains droid schematics. These schematics match the model of those unknown droids. We are copying all of the unlocked blueprints from the schematics. These enemies They're called Cataclysm droids. All troopers, this is Squadron Intelligence. Do not engage the unknown enemy. Mothership 70B is going to make collision with the enemy core ship. Fall back to the evacuation frigates. Most of the mothership has been evacuated. Oh god, let's fall back. Holy sweet Jesus. Soldier, do not stay and fight. Fall back now.
Our second wave of troops is being
Look at
depleted.
that. The ship is actually coming down to that core ship. Alright, let's head back, boys. We actually don't have that much reinforcements left. Or that many reinforcements left. Whereas they do. It's very quiet for a battle this scale. I don't know, it's much more polished. Again, it's not glitchy like the Geonosis one. Yet there is still some room for improvements here. Whereas I think the best map of these three up until now has been the second one, the space one, because that one's just, you know, very polished, great pacing, but also the thing where I talked about where I invaded the enemy ship, or maybe it was when I protected our mothership, and I was like, well, I better have some fellow clones fight beside me, and that exactly happened. Like, the creator knew what players wanted in that situation. Freeze! Look across the field. The droid tanks and units to pursuit our frigates. We must wait so we can take all the survivors we can with us. But do not wait for more than 60 seconds, or evacuation gates will be destroyed. Enter the frigate when you're ready to take off. What? No one's left.
Are being depleted.
We were attacked by Cataclysm droids. They killed almost all of our troops, and we sacrificed our mothership to destroy their core ship. Those Cataclysm droid blueprints you found are one of a kind, so the droids were sent to recover them, quietly, with no one left alive. At least all of Kashyyyk will not fall. We will warn the Republic and the units. Victory. I don't know. Again, look and feel of the map very good. Story's also very good. Execution could have some improvements. If you want to download this, you can find the link in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.